Good morning. This morning we're in Cairo, Egypt to go and see the pyramids. The pyramids were definitely one of those things that when we were making our plan to travel the world, we definitely wanted to go see because it's one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world, and of course it's the pyramids, so you have to go visit it. However, when we were doing research, we learned a lot about the general atmosphere around the pyramids and at Cairo in general. And honestly, it's kind of crazy what it's like. So every blog you'll ever read, everything you'll ever look at is going to tell you that there are just scammers everywhere and everyone's trying to make money off of you or scam you down at the pyramids. So we're going to try and highlight some of that and how they're trying to make money, whether it be trying to give you a camel ride or give you a horse ride or just lying to you, telling you you have to use a guide to get around the pyramid. All we have to do is buy the ticket at the entrance gate, show it right at the entrance gate, and then from there on we don't have to show anyone anything. We can just go about, we can walk around, do our own thing. And also we know that they are very anti-video there, so we're going to try and capture just as much as we can. It might not be like normal where we're able to vlog right there on scene, and we might have to kind of wait until after we leave to do some more vlogging once we leave the pyramid complex. So we're hoping everything goes well. Here at the Airbnb, we actually met a friend that had been to the pyramids. He said that when he went, he ended up paying way too much as well. So he's actually wanting to go back again just to experience it all again. So we're gonna go together just so we can kind of be a team as we are working our way through all the crowds of people trying to make money off of us. The pyramids are actually in view of our balcony from our Airbnb. So we don't have too far to get there. So we're gonna head on out and try and make our way to the entrance of the pyramids. Remember what I was telling you? So, I was reading. Great Pyramids of Giza.
Okay, big scarf. Big scarf. Just in outside. You gotta bring in. The biggest one, Cheops.
We made it to the pyramids.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Give us stuff.
How the game?
Always putting it on her.
Now she's fine. Currently in the pyramid with the tomb right behind me. There's some pretty strict camera rules here, so we're rocking the iPhone footage right now. It's very hot in here, very claustrophobic. It's so wild to think I'm inside this giant pyramid. I want to know where some of these other paths lead to. Time to head back out of the pyramid and get back to the mainland.
So crazy to be sitting here in the shadow of pyramids that were built 4,500 years ago. The atmosphere here is very aggressive, so we have to be very discreet. Right behind me is Khafre's pyramid, which Jordan went down into. I was too claustrophobic. Right next to it.
Hi. My name is Soph. Ahmed. Mustafa.
Nice to meet you all.
Truly.
So we just made it back to our Airbnb after a 10-hour day. This is a city of 10 million people. That's why you see the heavy blanket of smog. But you can see the pyramids out in the distance that we spent the day at today. Truly incredible to see such ancient history still standing today. And it's truly mind-blowing how they were able to pile up 2.3 million bricks. It's still mind-blowing to me how that was physically possible with the tools that they had at the time. Cairo was a lot. We are totally drained from a full day out in the sun. It's very emotionally draining dealing with all the chaos, the hassling, all of the scams all day. So definitely plan lots of rest time here so that you don't get too stressed out. We do have to say the Egyptian Museum blew us away. There was way more there than we thought. We had about 2 hours at the museum, but I do wish we had had more time because there was so much to see. It was almost overwhelming. There is a whole section of the museum with King Tut's mask as well as all of his burial treasure. So there's so much to see. It's truly overwhelming. This was not a normal vlog for us at all because there were so many restrictions on filming. We were warned by our Airbnb host prior to going into the pyramids that the police are very strict on filming. We also had a really bad run-in with a lady who was selling things in front of one of the pyramids, the Great Pyramid, and she accused me of taking a picture of her, which I did not, and she chased us, yelling at us, saying that I took her picture, trying to get money from us, and we just had to keep walking until she finally left us alone. But the tensions are running high here, the chaos is real, and so we had to be very, very careful with our camera today. The camera's not allowed in a lot of parts of the museum as well, so that's why this vlog is a little more chaotic too, matching the chaotic level of the environment that we are in. But stay tuned because we are continuing our time in Egypt as we take an overnight train from Cairo to Luxor to explore the Valley of the Kings. So our time here is not done and we are still hopeful for the rest of the time we have left here to explore these ancient wonders.